Hey YouTube, Make Mine Marvel here again, and I'm going to be giving you guys an unboxing and review and comparison of my first XM Studios piece. This is going to be the Jean Grey Phoenix. Before I get started doing this unboxing, it is my first unboxing, so I know I only got one shot at it, and I'm going to try and not mess it up. I may pause the video every now and then just to get my thoughts together if I need to. But I want to start off by giving a shout out and a big thank you to Danny Hines, who I ordered this statue from. Great guy, great businessman. He's got a lot of stuff coming out in the next year. He's got a lot of good stuff in the works, and I wish him the best of luck on it. And he was lucky. He was able, and I was lucky enough to get a phoenix with a coin from him. So really, really excited about this. Also want to thank Kenny Tan, who's the contact in Singapore, who's able to ship this out to me. Kenny, thank you. Appreciate that. And I want to thank Santino for having the best statue collectors group on Facebook. And a big shout out to all my Poly brothers and sisters, and a thanks to all my subscribers. All right, so get started with unboxing this thing. I'm hoping the camera angle's okay for you guys. You guys can see as I'm unboxing it. I kind of cheated a little bit with this because I watched Francois' unboxing video of this, so I kind of got a little heads up of what to expect. But again, my first XM piece, extremely excited about this. So. Alright, just looks like instructions to get it back into the box, product registration, and an art print. Wow, that's really nice. I think all these art prints are all done by Stanley Art Germ. That's beautiful. Real nice. So this is XM's equivalent of their art box. They don't do a picture or anything, but it's got plastic corners that look like they're nailed in, or plastic protectors on the corners. Looks like it's nailed in. It's real sturdy cardboard. It's real nice. Plastic suction. You got the X-Men symbol on the side, comic edition. I think this is number 210 out of 999. I believe that was on the side of the box. And the Velcro straps that we've all heard so much about. Really cool touch. And people definitely are joking about their packaging. Stuff is real nice. All right. Wow. Looks like the Phoenix all on this part here. Ton of parts to it. See if we can slide this out. Yep, and right there it says coin, so it's labeled right there for it. If I can get show you guys this. And after I'm done unboxing this, it's probably going to be a little bit of a long video, but I'll give you guys a review. I'll take the camera off the stand and give you guys a handheld close-up view of everything. Get the statue on the turntable, and give you guys a good up-close look around. That's awesome. Alright, make sure the camera angle is okay so you guys can see inside the box. There we go. Alright, so inside the box there you can see the rest of the statue, the base, Phoenix's body, all the little parts, the 3 switch out heads and everything. So we'll get the base out. It's got some decent weight to it. Yep. So I hope you guys can see that. Number 210 of 999. It says Phoenix quarter scale statue. The XM and Marvel trademarks. Alright, let me see if I can adjust the camera again. Go back here to the Phoenix pieces and start setting this up. So here's the biggest Phoenix part. Awesome looking. Really cool looking. Just that clear resin with the red and orange and yellow tints to it. Looks awesome. Tons of magnets and peg holes and everything in it. the other support structure. And I'm going to go ahead and take Francois' advice here and take the main bird out and put these together and try and slide them in both together at the same time. See, there's a peg. Hope you guys can see a peg and a peg hole. Slips right in. Perfect fit. Make sure to hold them together. There's also no peg on this one, just a magnet down here. Yeah, they slide in real nice together. Alright, let's check the camera. I'm going to pause you guys for a second, just to adjust the camera. Alright, I hope that's a lot better. A couple of little pieces here, some more fire, more flames. Not sure where they go, but we'll see if we can find them. Looks like this one here might go here, but there looks like there's a bigger piece that's going to go first, so we'll try and put that piece in first. Yep, alright. Wow, that magnet just sucks that right in. Yeah, real nice and strong. Man, that thing is impressive. Huge. Can't believe how big it is. That's what she said. Alright, so the first one here. I'm going to go on the other side. And as you guys can see, there's a bar, a peg, and a magnet on this. There we go. The peg's nice and tight. Just want to make sure it's lined up well. Really, it's amazing how they engineered it where even though it's a clear resin, you can barely see the peg inside there. It's really neat how they did that. Again with this wing here, every piece so far has been wrapped in tissue paper and inside a plastic bag. You know, they package this stuff extremely well. No breaks, no issues, and in fact, I mean, like I said, this is my first XM piece, but the guys that have a lot of them, I don't think you hear about many breakages or damages in shipping. You know, I don't know if that's the case, but I haven't heard any. And I hope that's a trend that continues for XM. Again, same thing, peg, magnet, and poly resin slot. It is going to be lined up just right, so make sure you take your time with it. There you go. The magnet kind of just sucks it in there at the end. And that's a statue in itself right there. You'd probably be happy with that even if it didn't have Gene, but crazy. Crazy detail. All right. So there's the body. All right. Let's see. So we got here just a peg. It doesn't look like there's any magnets. I don't know for sure. We'll see if she gets sucked in anywhere on a magnet, but I don't think there is. I think it's just a peg for her foot. And you can find the slot right down here. Seems to fit real well. Now, a couple of things that some of the guys on some of the Facebook pages have been posted saying there is a gap. It's probably about 1/8 of an inch between her foot and the bird. And I'll get when I get the camera off, I'll get you guys a good close-up look of that. And then some people have said after like a few days or so, the statue just settles into place, and a few guys have actually had the foot start touching the bird. But from what I understand, that seems to be normal, and it just seems for the statue to be settling in. Right. This piece here is the sash. Out like that, and slides in real nice. No magnet on that, just a peg. Here's one of the hands. So it gets this hand here. Yep. Now that is a magnet. The magnet is on her upper arm. How's that look? All right. Should probably put a head on her. All right, 3 heads. And these heads are, it's got some weight to it. It's pretty heavy. And this is, that's a prototype head. And this was, when I saw original production pictures of this one, when they were going to release her, I guess a few months ago, they actually didn't have this head as part of the production piece. They had the 2 other heads. And then some complaints were made that, you know, why didn't they have the head that was in the prototype? And so XM decided to add a 3rd head. And that sits right in there. It's a magnet right on her neck. You can see she She's a little wobbly in there. Well, maybe not. I think it's more like turntable, actually. All right. Take a look at the third head, or second head, sorry. Wow, that one's cool. Real nice there with the whited out eyes. Crazy hair. That one's really cool too. What's nice about this, and we'll get into it a little bit more, is two different hair colors. You know, this is a much darker red with a lot more blacks in it. You know, almost like a maroon. That's got, it's a lighter red. It's more of a traditional, you know, fire truck red. And this is the third head. This head's got more makeup to it, more plain. I don't know for sure, and please comment, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is the head that's modeled after Artgerm's artwork. Okay. Alright guys, right now I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to look this over, get my thoughts on it. I'll come back with the video, with the camera in hand, get you some close-up shots, spin this thing around, get some detail for you guys. Alright, stand by. Alright guys, back with, this is an first impression review. I took just about a couple of minutes just to clean up a little bit so I have some room to move around here without tripping over the box. And I want to give you my first impressions. I didn't take a long time to just look for flaws and defects and breaks and stuff like that, which there are none. The statue's in perfect condition. So again, this is going to be an initial review and some close-up shots. Alright, so I just want to start off right off the bat. This is almost like a continuation of the unboxing process, but as I was looking around, there's a little piece of foam that they pack under here to protect this wire. So I didn't want to pull this out without getting on video for you guys. So it's just squishy foam, kind of work its way down, and yeah, real simple. Go back in the box, and if we can get some focus here. But that's it's a real wire, I think. Here we go. Yeah, so that's real, actual wire. It's really cool. All right. So as you can see with the base, there's a lot of texture in the broken Sentinel. This is a destroyed Sentinel chest. She looks to be popping out of the Sentinel's, I want to say that's the neck. This here looks like the shoulder. And where she's coming out, that looks like where the neck would be. Looks like the other shoulder socket here. Down the chest, or this might be where the connects to the abdomen. You know, this might be instead of the neck, this could be the center of the chest too. Not sure. Again, want to give you these initial first impressions. There's a lot of grain and texture put into the Sentinel base itself. You can see they added all the paint to make it look like everything was kind of burning and melting. Really, really nice job. All the metal down here, you can see it's all rusted and pitted. Real nice job. There you go, some light and stuff in there. The detail inside, I mean, just everywhere you're looking so far, crazy detail. And I'll get up to the statue itself. I'll get up to Jean and the bird and everything, but I want to get you guys a good look at this. I know this video is already running 25 minutes, but I don't think you guys will mind if I can get you some good detail. So before I forget to, I wanted to show you that that little bit of a gap there. So if we can see it. Okay, so yeah, here it is right there. So you can see where that foot there, there's a slight gap between the foot and the fire of the bird. I've got that right now. I don't know after over a little bit of time if that, the statue is going to slightly lean and that foot's going to start touching that piece of that part of the bird. It almost looks like it's slotted in the fire for the foot, so maybe that is a design that it's supposed to go in there. Don't know. Nice gold tones to it. Nothing wrong with the paint. There's no cracks. There's no breaks. Everything's done really well. The suit itself, the gold and the green and everything, is almost like a matte finish paint. Eyes are perfect. I don't know if XM has ever had any issues with their with googly eyes or anything. Nothing on her. Get the Phoenix. All right, let me pause it and throw another head on there so you guys can see that. Okay, the second head here. This head, which already few people have already pointed out, this one looks more head-on. The other two heads look more over her shoulder, angled that way, as you guys saw before. So this one looks a little more head-on. I'm still undecided which head I'm going to display her with. Probably not this one. I'm not a huge fan of it. There's not a lot of, in my opinion, there's not a lot of emotion in this face. It looks just kind of blank. Looks kind of anime. I gotta admit though, the makeup on it is perfect. The eyeshadow, it's like a real nice green eyeshadow. If I can hold the camera still enough, so there we go. Yeah, you see the green eyeshadow. Lipstick's real nice and glossy. The eyes are real pretty green. Hair on this one's a lot longer too. Goes down almost to the top of her butt, lower back. I didn't get that butt shot earlier, so we'll get it now. It's nice. All right, you can get the third head on. This is the final head. That's really cool too. Like I said, I undecided which head I'm going to display her with. I might switch it up from time to time because this one's really good, and I like the prototype head as well. Less makeup on this one. Not really much makeup at all. Whited out pupils. The lipstick's still the same. The skin tones are done really well on all three heads. This hair is darker than the other two, which is nice. The face expression is very similar to the first head that I showed you, the first face, the prototype face. Same furrowed eyebrows, same kind of stern look. Big difference, whited, no pupils or irises or anything like that. Yeah. All right, we're coming on a half hour here on this video. I hope you guys are still with me and I haven't bored you to death with this. I'm going to put up a couple of statues next to her side by side with a couple of Sideshow PFs so you guys can get a size comparison with that. And, if it helps you out. All right, hold on. Okay, so I thought these two female Sideshow PFs are a fitting couple to pair her with. You've got the Jean Grey Sideshow PF, and you have probably Sideshow's, a lot of people's opinion, in my opinion, Sideshow's best female PF that they have out of any line, and that's the She-Hulk. So the She-Hulk and the Jean Grey bases are just about the same thickness. So you can see how big She-Hulk is compared to like the normal line of Sideshow premium formats. Now compared to the Phoenix, Jean Grey, Sideshow's Jean Grey and XM's Jean Grey are just about the same scale. If you look at the head size, face size is just about the same. The hand size as well. Both of them have about the same size hands, same size length arms. Where you're getting, Phoenix is a little bit bigger in the torso area. She's got a little bit longer torso area, and I think she's got some longer legs as well. You can see, especially between her knee and her ankle, and Sideshow's Jean Grey's knee and ankle, you can see how much longer XM's is. She's got a little bit longer legs. So she's, as far as height and wise, overall height, she's more in height with the She-Hulk premium format. So again, I don't know if that means anything to anybody. I don't know if anybody really cares, but I want to throw that out for you guys to see. All right, I'm going to wrap up this video now. Hey, if you still stuck with me after 32 minutes, really appreciate it. Thanks again, guys. Thanks to all my subscribers. Please comment. Let me know what you like about the video. Again, first unboxing. I hope it wasn't brutal. And all right, have a good night.